In this one, we are going to be batting on the worst pitch in cricket, 26. We are going to be trying to chase down 120 odd runs as well. India have only one fast bowler, and as you can see, there is no bounce on this pitch at all. There are four or maybe even five spinners in their attack. We'll have to target the fast bowler here, which is Bumrah, and try to score some runs. But let's first get our eye in. Don't want to lose wickets against pace on this pitch. That's driven straight to the man. No running. Look at that. Very quick pickup. There is a crack right in front of the middle stump. This did not even carry. No bounce on the pitch at all. But he came out for 1 over and the session is done. Well, they're going to start with leg spin on this end. Two fielders close in. That was over pitch. No time for the ball to turn. So easily defended. Try to flick it. This one again. Almost slithered all along the ground. No bounce. And because of that, there's nothing on the ball. It's not going to go far away unless you try to loft it or something. Whoa, what was that turn? That has turned square. A googly that pitched way outside the off stump. Look at this for some turn. That is unreal. Nothing you can do against that. Short ball, and I think I've still only gloved it. We're going to have to score some runs here against pace. That's been flicked away in the gap, maybe two. No, the ball is not going anywhere. He's scoring just over 1 run on over. Googly again, way too much turn, gets the leading edge. Rightfully so, the ball is turning so much and I'm trying to play against the turn. Flighted up, I saw that and tried to go aerial, but nothing doing. Tore that and it went absolutely nowhere. Try to sweep that goes under the bat as well. They could have definitely added some more effects to the pitch. That's driven in the gap. The ball is actually picking up pace, but it's gonna slow down, but won't matter. He puts his foot on the rope, slides across the ground. Oh, that's gone between everything. It was a short ball, but on this pitch I think I can go forward against everything. Too much turn. I don't even know if I should be leaving these balls. They can come back. Driven in the gap. Even though we haven't scored a lot, it's still been a very solid start. That's been flicked away in the gap. We should. Again, no. Just the single. Some more leg spin now. That was a proper half tracker that has skidded through, not bounced at all, but it is pitching outside the leg stump and we will get away with it, but very close there on that occasion. Look at that poor run rate. This is turned and gone underneath the bat to get the off stump. Bend down and drive, man, there's no bounce in this pitch. And look at this for turn. That ball has gone like a boomerang from over the wicket, pitches and then comes back in. Way too much turn, no bounce. And we lose our opener. Crawley goes for just 6. Edged and that's gone. That was full. We have to try to score because we need another 110 runs, which feels so far away. But every time I try to do that, I'm getting out. Oh, way too much sun again and no bounce. They have to bend down or this is not gonna work. This is coming. Googly, no bounce. All I've tried to do this time is defend the ball, still too much. How much has that ball turned? And why did I miss it? I think I had to stand outside the off stump now. Root goes for a duck. From over the wicket, a very risky line, but we will play it nicely this time. Flicked, again risky. Against this line, he's pitching outside the line of the leg stump and try to turn it with a googly. He's not bowling leg spin as much like the real Vishnu. Everything has been a googly mostly. That's turned. Where was my foot going? Thankfully, it doesn't turn enough to get the off stump. But still, look at this for turn though. It's pitching on the wide line almost, and it is just coming in, coming in. Wow. Flick through mid wicket, maybe 2, maybe 3. Even 2 is a big deal. You should be happy about that. Look at that. Even that was close. Why are batsmen so slow? This was a top spinner, I think. Some bounce out of nowhere. Flighted up with the turn. And it is in the gap somewhat. Only 1 still. Less than 2 runs an over you're scoring at. This has gone underneath the bat again. Too much turn, no bounce. You have to bend down, or I don't even know what I'm gonna do, because even when I try to defend it, it is going underneath the bat. This is as unplayable as it gets. Pope goes for just 2. We are in a lot of trouble. Of course, the ball is turning a mile, but on top of it, there is no bounce. This time, I missed the line of the ball. Still need 104 runs. My god, that might take 200 overs if we even manage to bat another 5, which doesn't seem likely. This is gone. Rolling, I think. Did that even bounce? It has bounced and gotten just far enough to get the off stump. Kuldeep Yadav is wrecking through our batting order with absolutely no problems whatsoever. Try to defend that again. Bat onto the pad. Ideal timing, but still can't get the middle. That's flighted up. Try to go after it. Nothing doing. Playing and missing at everything. That's gone through everything once again. Too good. Missed that as well, but I think doesn't look straight enough. We will get away with this one, but what a spell this has been from Kuldeep Yadav. As unplayable as it gets. Try to flick that. That's going down the leg side. Too much turn. That's what saved me. Try to go big. Nothing doing. Can't get even the tiniest bit of bat on ball. That's gone underneath everything. My god, this is as unplayable as it gets. That's a full toss. Googly, too much turn. Thank god it's late, or I would have probably edged it. And once again goes underneath the bat. Full toss. No, I can't miss that. That didn't pitch anywhere, so you should have sent that out of the ground. Googly again. This looks straight, but I'm gonna go for a Hail Mary review here. This is our last batting pair. We are done after this anyway, so why not take a review, take a chance. Probably going to be umpire's call because the ball is seriously turning. Impact also might be close. Impact is just in line. And wickets are missing. Look at how much that ball is turning, man. That is just unfair. Full. Thank god that ball turned. If it had gone straight, would have been bowled. Full and swept. If I missed that, that was over. But we've got some bat on it. Actually, more than some bat on it. That's 4. Oh, darn. Wow. Pitching outside leg, but inches away from being bowled. That's gone straight. That's gone straight on. No turn, no nothing. I'm going to review it again. But this time, I don't even know what can save me. That ball has not turned at all. It has gone straight as an arrow. It's hitting me in front of middle stump. I don't think we're going to get away with it this time. But let's see. Pitch is in line. Impact is in line. And hitting middle of middle stump. That is as plumb as it gets. Play that with the turn. Oh, we're going to have to hurry. We're going to have to hurry. Direct hit. Now a run out is what we need. No, that's not out. Wow. Damn, that is a very good run then. Turn again. No bounce, of course. Try to flick that, but I think we are outside the line of the off stump. That's hitting probably middle or leg, but we are outside the line of the off stump, so we will get away with it. Flighted. Turn as well. Playing against the turn is not a good idea on this pitch. That's a good shot. That is a really good shot. But it'll get us only one. So I don't know why I'm so happy. Still 90 runs needed. For a sweep, not quite very well timed, but we will come back for 3 runs of this over, which is a very, very expensive over considering where we are right now. That's swept in the gap, and I think well enough. It will be for finally some runs coming. Swept again, and once again in the gap. That will go away for 4 again. We might actually still do it. I lost hope, but this partnership is bringing it back. Alright, I just swept it back, right back onto my own shoe. Turn. Sweeping against the turn when the ball is turning that much, and pitching outside off as well. Full toss. I think I've got the back of the pad. It'll fall in no man's land, and it will run away as well. The sweep has given us more than half our runs this time. Not off the middle, not even close. Full. This was probably a dusra, I think. Room, went for a reverse, doesn't work out. Gloved it, I think. I'm gonna try again. Once again, get the glove. I'm early, it seems, but it's a relatively safe shot when I'm standing so far outside the off stump. That's turned. That is turned again. Inside out against this spin. Wonderful idea. That's flighted up. This has been sweetly timed, and it'll go away. We might see another Stokes Classic innings here. This might be the best of them all, even though the score is only 120. What happened there? What happened? I think I have just been scammed out of a wicket. How did that go to the keeper? I don't even know what happened. Was that an under edge, a top edge? It went at the rate of knots, and the keeper has somehow taken it 22 of 49. And I think our last hope is gone. Let's see what happened here. It was there to be swept away. The length was perfect. Come on, not like this. That has edged the off stump. What am I even supposed to do? That was there to be driven. Actually, that was there to be left alone because it has pitched on the wide line. Look at where it's pitching. Okay, inside the wide line, but still that has turned a mile. Turn again, almost identical to the last wicket. And now he's just one ball away from getting wrapped up for just 54 runs. This has been one of the worst chases and one of the most impossible chases as well. Well, that's timed well. Imagine if we win it from here. A last wicket partnership of 70 runs. Try to flick that. This is too full, too straight. And the umpire is saying, no, why? Maybe it's turning too much. But other than that, try to drive it, and for the third time in a row I get out playing the exact same shot against the exact same bowler. Of course, bowled in the exact same way as well. India win by 63 runs after setting a target of 122. That was such a hard performance. Oh, look at this. That's a new cutscene. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. I certainly did not. Click the video on screen to see Cricket 26's career mode in action on the Hindi channel. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 26 videos and updates. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.